Hey everyone, I'd just like to take a quick second to talk to you all about one of my favorite forms of digital art, or media art I should say, and that is 3D printing. The thing I really love about 3D printing is it's a great and transferable skill. So a lot of the same skills you'd use in designing whatever you're printing, you'd also use in three-dimensional animation. Those same design skills can be applied to engineering. For instance, I have a close friend, and his job is to design airplane wings for Boeing. And he got his start just 3D printing at university. I actually want to talk specifically about this project next to me. It's a project one of my students made. And as you can clearly see, it's a stand for holding an iPhone. The student came up with that project by themselves. They were given a simple challenge, which was they needed to design something that could be useful to someone in some way. And the thing they came up with was an iPod stand, an easy way to hold your iPod in front of you, attach a keyboard, and do work on it. The reason why I want to talk about this project specifically is because more than just being a piece of media art, it's a great example of the design process or the design thinking process, in that the student had to empathize. They had to come up with a project or an item that would be useful to a specific population, namely students. They had to design it in such a way that would be functional and sturdy and meet the requirements of a good 3D printed object, which again meant that it had to be designed kind of flat so it wouldn't collapse in on itself during the printing process. They tested, they printed a mini model, made sure everything was in line. In fact, they discovered multiple times that it wasn't in line, so they had to go back to the drawing board, try again, repeating this process of prototyping, generating new ideas to improve the original design, until they created the object you see behind me, a 3D printed phone stand.